All right, what is going on, everybody? Rudolph Versi here. We are back with a video. We're gonna be playing the new events. Been waiting on this event. I feel like I don't know why it takes so long for these events. Cause I mean, this seems like nothing too hard to do. I don't see why they couldn't just have a new one, a new event like every week. You know, just give some people a reason for people to play. But yeah, with this event, we got to go 5-0 to get whatever reward I think it is. But anyways, we're gonna be using. I mean, I have so many good decks. I can use my Charizard deck. I use my Pikachu deck, which may be what we end up doing if we just aren't having any real good luck. Is use one of those two. But my second or third best, I would say most consistent deck, at least I feel. And I made a video on this yesterday, so go check it out. About me just kind of talking about the deck, but we're focused on the event today. And I think this is probably the best budget deck in the game, but also I think it's just the most consistent deck. Now, against the best of the best, this deck does well. But if they just get the right perfect hand, then this deck pretty much loses to the perfect hand. This deck doesn't have to be perfect to win, and that's what I think I like most about it. Is as long as you're getting your evolutions, you're pretty much rolling. And so yeah, the deck does well. So let's get it. All right, Vulpix great, and we already have. Are we going first? We're going first. Nah, I don't know how happy I am about that. Okay, good. I was expecting to run to a lot of these Weezing decks at today as well, just because they're here. They're here to counter. Okay, good. I'll say hopefully we get an XP so I can just kind of start hitting hard next turn with Rapidash. And I really don't want my Ninetales taking any damage, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take. I'm just going to go ahead and sub him out now. And if he doesn't evo here, we still get a knockout with Blaine too. So Blaine, then we can start set up Ninetales. So we'll be in really good shape here. Well, he can't evo, but I'm saying if he doesn't sub out, we get a knockout next turn as well. Also, I'm currently eating right now, so if you just hear a long pause, it's probably because I'm trying not to sound obnoxiously loud on the mic. But yeah, we're pretty good here. Ponytail's gonna tank a hit. Rapidash is gonna be able to come in, get a knockout here, and that should put him in a pretty bad spot. At least set us up nicely for that should set us up pretty nicely. And that's the beauty of going first with this deck. I think that's an underrated thing about this deck is that we hit pretty darn hard with Rapidash if we have Blaine in our hand. So we can take out a lot of basic Pokemon if we go first. Exhibit A, just like that. So now he's on a back hill, and even if Ekans comes out next turn, right? So he has to So even if Weezing came out, who cares? Weezing's gonna have to stay in 2 turns and not get a knockout on Rapidash, and then as soon as that he's gonna have the Koga pretty early. If he Kogas, Arbok comes in early. Arbok, I mean, he was already on the backhand after that one early knockout. So again, very strong deck, especially no matter going first or second. First, second, don't matter. This deck will do well any position. So first win. And then obviously we're gonna go against some Mewtwo's. Mewtwo's are fine. It's just really I think not getting Ninetales can really hurt on those. A lot of other decks you can kind of Rapidash is fine. You're hitting early with Rapidash. Doing damage, cool, great, but not being able to get in early. Okay. Oh, this is one of our biggest weaknesses. This is our weak bit. Arcanine and Starmie. Of course, he has both. This is actually our biggest weakness in any deck. We almost never want to see these cards. We do run double Sabrina. What I may do here is, I think this is more important, is if he does luck up and get a Misty, if we can get the heads here, this guarantees, oh, of course, no. We needed that heads pretty bad. If he gets a Misty here, he actually knocks us. He actually knocks us out here with a Ice Wing. So we just cross our hands. Misty doesn't come out at all. Which started me, I was expecting to see that. Okay, no Misty. Goodness, we got lucky there. So. And I will go ahead on some off chance that he does Misty next turn and can get an 80 off. And then on top of that, we get Rapidash next turn. I'll go ahead and Giovanni. Well, we could have waited to Giovanni. Actually, we definitely could have waited because Giovanni would still work next turn. So he must. Interesting that he didn't wait. Oh, and he okay. I was like, very interesting that he didn't even wait on the Misty there. Yeah, that was extremely lucky there because that's our biggest weakness is running to a Misty Arcanine deck. We pretty much if they get lucky on Misty, that we pretty much can't do anything in that. Yeah, I mean Misty's just dangerous against every deck. But I think at least Mewtwo, if you can stall it long enough, like if you can just stall long enough before your Mewtwo takes any damage, like maybe you throw out a Ralt or you throw something else out that's gonna take some hits for you. I don't think you're doing too bad. Really wish you won second here because look like he has an electric deck, so that sucks. Which is fine. We'll let Farfetch take a hit here, but we may swap out his Zap. We'll see what he throws out here. Yeah, I'm expecting to see a Pikachu here. Okay, there it is. Another Zap. All right, let's do this. On the off chance that Pikachu does not come out next turn, sorry. Pikachu's most likely gonna come out next turn. But on the off chance he doesn't have Giovanni here, we're gonna do this. We just need him to not have Giovanni. Again, and I usually preach don't but what's the chance he has an XP and Giovanni right now? I feel like that's pretty low. All right, XP does come out. I mean, like I said, I'm not really expecting the Pikachu to one shot us. But if he got that lucky, then it's not much. Yeah, it's just not much we can do. I was expecting him to potentially get lucky there. This is fine. I think I'll wait on Sabrina just because I think Sabrina will be more disruptive later. We really need to see Blaine though next turn. That's probably like the only way we win. No Blaine. One other thing I was hoping for, if we couldn't get a Blaine, I was praying that we would at least see maybe a Pony Rapidash. Yeah, us not having Blaine here kills it. Just having Blaine there would have won us that. Just having the Blaine there would have won us that. Also, I'm trying to think if I made any misplays there. Maybe I should just let Farfetch in. I just really think that and that's the one thing too, is like sometimes like having the combination of Ninetales and Blaine is sometimes, it's not extremely hard, but it is kind of asking a lot. But I think we simply lost there. I really think I guess now the more I think on it, is us going first. I think really killed that run, honestly. I think that really was all. I think we had the right draw. We had everything probably right. It's just us going first did not feel good there, as it rarely does. So he's on the back hill on this turn too. So. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have an X speed, so I think it's just smarter to just go ahead and start attacking here. He made Potion or Sabrina here. Okay, he does have Venusaur, which is fine. Assuming that since he did start pinning energy so early on, he needs 4 energy to yeah, even if Venusaur comes out next turn, we're fine. I think what we really do need to see though is another basic card. Oh, actually no, we don't. We just kill him now. Actually, and we got exactly what we did need. But we just kill him now with Ninetales, and this ends. He's gonna concede here, I believe. Even if Lilligant does come out next turn, then he just loses. So he's lost both his Bulbasaur. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he just has to concede there. Even if Lilligant came out next turn, we still one-shot it. So this was the smartest play, just to prevent anything else from going wrong there. Yeah, so even if he did have Venusaur, he should have definitely played it last turn. But yeah, that actually would have saved us 2 I would have most likely did that same play, even if Venusaur did come out, and that would have probably secured the win there too. The bigger reason I did Sabrina early was because I knew that if I could like put on the like worst case, like it was just no way he's going against a fire deck, but on the worst case scenario is that he gets two Venusaurs up. That would kind of be tough to deal with. If he red card says I wouldn't even be mad right now. Ah. Hmm. All right, he gave us a better hand, honestly. One card less, but still a better hand. Okay, double ponytail. Do we just roll with this, right? I don't think. What's the point of Farfetch right now? You know, maybe. All right, please give me a hit. Thank. Oh my gosh, that is so clutch. That is crazy clutch. Cause then he's only gonna get one Inferno Dance off. If we can get, that is actually why I should have left Farfetch as a potential option for next turn. I should have left one of these blank because actually getting Farfetch. Unless I can get Ninetales here. Of course not. This is the only reason we need a Farfetch again. Yeah, I should have waited. That was such a bad misplay. I really should have waited for Farfetch. Double hits? Unlikely we'll get hits again, but if we do, great. Double hits. Okay, great. I can't complain right now. This is one of the rare times. I will say this. If you do get all your basic early, it most likely means you don't have any evolution, so that can be potentially bad. Oh my gosh. All right. I definitely should have waited to play the X speed. Yeah, that's fine. Him getting one off is fine. I think next turn he's gonna start attacking. Him doing really good here can hurt us late game. Yeah, him just hitting to that. Okay, now you want to make an appearance, Ninetales? Okay. Here's the insult to injury is if his Ninetales comes out next turn, that would really suck. This is what we. This is why Farfetch earlier would have saved us, because his Moltres would have been dead here. His Moltres would have been dead this turn. If he does have Ninetales, that's potentially hazardous for us, which is smart of him to go ahead and throw on. But I think, okay, I was saying the way this deck is running. Okay, no Charmeleon yet either. Now I kind of wish I saved. Oh god, he got a decent amount. I was trying to prevent that. He would have had way, he would have way more energy. If only we had an X speed right here. Yeah. Yeah, I needed an X speed through. I'm scared of his Ninetales, honestly, right now. Oh, good. Oh, I should have definitely preserved ours. If he gets Charmeleon and Volt Ninetales here, then I think that spells disaster. Does Charmeleon come out? Because I think I would assume with a hand as big as his that he already has Charizard. I'm just crossing my fingers we don't see a... Okay, no Charmeleon. I should have preserved our 9. Well, it would have... Yeah, it would have it was going to take 2 turns anyway. So here's like... Take this hit and then sub out. Okay, good. And then no reason to not go ahead and throw Farfetch out now, but a little late than never, I guess. Wait, was there... We still have one more Sabrina. He's already used 1 X speed, I think, right? Oh, he goes for the sub out here. Okay, perfect. Only thing we need now to go right is we need our second Sabrina, which is now I'm really glad we started carrying 2. That's the only thing now for us to win, lose, whatever. We need to see I know he already probably has he's only has 1 card left. He's been had Charizard. He's been had Charizard probably for... wait, how the heck does he already have only 1 card? Wait, how did he... What? Have we used both our Professor Oaks, right? So again, he can throw 6 on here. Or could he not throw 6 on there? Did he just not... Did he misplay energy there? Oh, no. He did. He did play. All right, we need to see it. Of course not. No Sabrina. That's what killed it here. Well, I think that Farfetch misplay is what really killed it. Then he Crimson Storms us next turn. He already has 2. Yeah, we needed that second Sabrina. That would have just won it right there. And that's why I went ahead and Giovanni with and Mario would have been even smarter in case he had another potion. But that's why I went ahead and Giovanni that turn. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to, I don't think I'm gonna have time to get the 5 now on here, because this video would be like extremely long. But let's see what we can push out. Here's what's going to determine if I stay. This already is pretty disastrous that we're going first. We went first. Here's what's going to determine if I stay or not. One, his coin flips. How many coin flips he gets. And then I think we're going to Vulpix next turn no matter what. I think and if we don't get an X. Okay. Well, let's see now. This actually makes things more interesting. That makes this a whole lot more interesting. If he gets like 1 heads, that's pretty good for us. Okay, that's pretty good. If we do get an X speed here, I won't lie. No X speed. Okay. Tempted there if we got an X speed. So if we get heads here, that's also another really great thing. No heads. Okay. Let's just see how his coin flips go, honestly, and how quick he can get Charmeleon out. Because now we're finna put a lot of pressure on him. I really wish we went first. Us going first there. Another bad coin flip here would be great. Anything to prevent Charizard from coming in next turn. Honestly. 2 hits. I think, yeah, that just kills us pretty hard. Because he can retreat now. And, well, let's see here what happens. Maybe I should have saved that Sabrina, actually. I just really don't want to see his, well, if he does have an X speed here, that kind of hurts. But then he's gonna, what? Oh no, this guy's an idiot. He just killed his entire run with that. Wow. He just killed his run with that one, because now we're definitely gonna 2-shot Moltres. And then if he Inferno Dances there, then he's really in like SOL. But yeah, that just killed your entire run, buddy. I don't think he would have run 2 potions. But that also would hurt us here too. No. Yeah, two potions actually does hurt. One's fine, but 2 hurts. Us going first is so disastrous against most decks. Oh my god. Us going first. Again, this deck, like I said, it does well. It does do well again going first, but that energy difference does matter. The only good thing so far is that... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I want to see that second Mewtwo. If that's all you have, then that's fine. Then I can just... I should better get away with a Sabrina here and live to fight another day. Or I could have got lucky that turn and just had some there. Doesn't matter. A double XP does end this though, but I don't. What are the chances of that when he only has half his deck? Interesting. Now could he have not done that last turn, I wonder? Okay, good. I was saying we need just a basic, even a oh god, that's not the one I wanted. We have options. Here's the thing. We got like literally the worst bait. If we had anyone else, Ponyta would have set us up nicely. Ponyta would have really ended his run here. The only thing I can think to do now is put him to sleep. If we don't get this, I think we concede here. Okay, yeah, because the only way is we had to stall for at least another turn to get so if next turn, if we had just got Ponyta or anybody else, that would have set us up nicely. Or even if we had got the second Ninetales, that puts us also in a pretty nice spot. But the thing is, I'm scared of there is now he can just go to work, really. Yeah, because we'd have been, yeah, well, I guess I could have let him kill us there. I don't think it would have made too big of a difference. I probably should have waited one more turn before I left that one. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys, man. That's our try. I gave it a chance with this deck. It performed like I expected. It's situational. If I did this, like if I played 100 games, I would definitely get 5 wins and stretching some point in there, because it's just oftentimes this deck always is like, okay, notice every time I've lost or every time we came close, the reason was either it wasn't that like we had no way of dealing with this. It's just we needed this card at this time to win this match. If we don't have this card at this time, we can't win. So most of the time it's just us getting the right cards. That's it. And that's, I think, with most decks. I mean, you can say it with most decks. But does let's say, does a Blastoise deck have any counters for this deck or this deck? So or something like that, right? Does Weezing, like most Weezing decks is gonna be like, it's not gonna be like, oh, I don't. Most Weezing decks is even with the right cards, you still may not be able to do much, right? So that's because the damage isn't high enough in a deck like that. So yeah. But anyways, that's all I got. I think we're gonna try our other decks, our heavy meta decks, for once. I usually don't use those, but we'll use those just to see if we can snub some easy wins out. But yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys, man. We're diversity. We're all peace. We're gonna also, if we do ever get the 5, we will run back to this deck and see if we can get it with this deck too. So anyways, man, stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy, man. Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. We're out. Peace.